Yo guys, how is everyone doing? Welcome back to our Southampton career mode here on FIFA 21. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. This is episode 30 of season 3 and today we start in Europa League action away at Hertha Berlin. It's the semi-final first leg, and then we have Forest at home in the Premier League, and I'm pretty confident today it will be made official that we are Premier League champions. We are 9 points clear of West Ham, who sit in second place with 3 games left to play. So they can still win it on goal difference, but our goal difference is a lot better than West Ham's. It's going to have to be a freaky ending to the season for West Ham to win the title. But before we worry about becoming Premier League champions, we go to Germany for the semi-final first leg in the Europa League. Let's do our best to bring a good result back to England for the second leg. Archie on this left hand side, Oxlade-Chamberlain, now Diallo, Tom Davis to his right hand side is Buendia, fantastic save, and they clear the ball away. Unbelievable, that should have been 1-0 after just 14 minutes, and an away goal. Tom Davis in possession, fantastic pass out to this left hand side. Now Ep30 forward to Nathan Redmond. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Brilliant finish from the captain. Hertha Berlin 0, Southampton 1 after 20 minutes. And we have an away goal. Very nice football. And it's a superb finish from Oxlade-Chamberlain, who has just scored his 5th Europa League goal of the season. Kokache in possession, forward to Diallo. Now Ep30, Buendia, Tom Davis, Buendia, Nathan Redmond. Left hand side is Kokache. Going to try and find Davis at the far post, but it doesn't work out. They do defend it really well, and Jonathan David picks up the loose ball, and we're not going to catch him with Diallo. Here the Europa League top scorer comes down this left hand side, and he's still going, but it's brilliant. Okay, apparently not. I was just about to say it's brilliant defending from Salisu. I thought it was a good tackle, but the referee has given a penalty. Really? That is no way a foul. Jonathan David stepping up and he dinks it. Unbelievable. He's just scored his 13th Europa League goal of the season. He's the top scorer in the competition, and that penalty showed it. Full of confidence. Martinez in possession. Forward to Cunha, and it's going to be a foul. Oh, Salisu's on a yellow card already, isn't he? Oh, no. Salisu has been sent off after a second yellow. Right, we're going to have to make a change. I think we're going to bring Buendia off and Vestergaard on. So now we're playing without a striker. The only forward players we have are Ep30 and Nathan Redmond, which is still not a bad thing. But 24 yards out, are Hertha Berlin going to take the lead for the first time in this first leg? Martinez lays it off, Cunha strikes it, and thankfully it's a really good save from Forster to keep the score at 1-1. Oh, the keeper was at full stretch for that one. And it results in a corner. Tielemans whips it in. Decent delivery. Jonathan David headers it on to Martinez, who puts it past Forster. And the home side have taken the lead. It's 2-1 to Hertha Berlin. Tielemans on the ball for Hertha Berlin. 53 minutes gone, and they've dominated possession so far in the second 45 minutes, and they're looking to grab their third goal. Cunha twisting and turning, and Vestergaard gets in the way of the pass, but he's still in possession. And thankfully Forster makes a save at his near post to keep the score at 2-1. Just couldn't get the ball off in there, twisting and turning. Very difficult to deal with there. And they get the first corner of the second half. Tielemans whips it in, and Wood gets it away only as far as Jonathan David. Beautiful first touch, and he finds Kante. Jonathan David once again trying to dribble his way through, and it's another penalty. Oh my god, 57 minutes gone. Hertha Berlin have a great chance to take a 3-1 lead. Was that one a penalty? No. Did I touch the ball there, or was that Jonathan David's right foot? Oh yes, a penalty. Jonathan David touches the ball, and I don't look. Clear penalty, that one. Fair play, ref. Jonathan David stepping up to grab his second goal. Brilliant save from Forster to keep the score at 2-1. Big save from the big man. He went the same way, but this time he didn't go for the cheeky chip. Tielemans whips it in, and Davis gets it away only as far as Kante. It's a decent run here from the midfielder. Turns it back onto his right foot, and Diallo dispossesses him. And can we grab a goal back in this tie, which would be our second away goal? And it could be huge. Left hand side is Kokache, and it's an easy interception. So far, I've really struggled in this second half. They've dominated the second 45 minutes so far, and here they come on the move forward. Jonathan David up against Wood, and it's decent play from the striker, and he does well to find Cunha, and he puts it past Forster for 3-1 after 64 minutes. Tom Davis in possession. Nathan Redmond. Now Joao Pedro. Redmond over the top to Joao Pedro. And I pressed the shoot button too early. That's why he headed it. Oh, that was frustrating. I didn't even need to shoot first time. That was a glorious chance. I could have controlled that and took it closer to the goal, and I think that would have been 3-2. Diallo in possession. Forward to Nathan Redmond. And yeah, that sums up my second half performance so far. Woeful. Right, we're going to bring on some fresh legs. Pellegrini on for Oxlade-Chamberlain. And I mean, no one's really having a great game. So we'll bring off Redmond, 7.2 compared to 7.8 for Joao Pedro. So we'll bring him off for Edouard or Sarr. They're both in form at the moment. I'm going to bring on Edouard. Let's see if he can make the difference and get us at least one goal back, because 3-2 would still be a very good scoreline to take to the second leg. Azpilicueta on this left-hand side for Hertha Berlin. Good tackle from Valery, but the home side are going to keep possession. Tielemans, now Kante. Left-hand side is the fullback. 15 minutes left to play. Are they going to make the score 4-1 and completely embarrass us? Really good pass into Kante, and it's another penalty. We've conceded 3 penalties in this match. With that one, I didn't even make a tackle. I didn't press circle, which is so frustrating. But Jonathan David stepping up to make it 4-1. Oh, he's missed. Was it a save? My controller vibrated like he hit the post. Did Forster make another penalty save? Oh, yes he did. It's an incredible one as well. Even better than his other one. Wow. Diallo in possession. Right hand side is Valerie. Now Tom Davis up to Idwar. Left hand side is Kakachi in loads of space. A cross in. It's a dangerous delivery and it's not the best of clearances. And Kante gets it further away. But can we win it here? Yes, we can. Brilliant play from Vestergaard. Decent pass here to Tom Davis. Now Joao Pedro. And it's really good defending from the centre-back. 5 minutes left to play of the 90. And I'm really desperate to try and grab a second away goal, which would be absolutely huge. Forward to Idwar. Now Tom Davis. Oh, the keeper's in the way. What a save from Pickford. Oh, it's gone basically straight at him. Should have been a better finish from Davis. He puts in the cross. And they've defended really well once again. The first leg has finished here in Germany and it's ended 3-1 to Hertha Berlin. And this just wasn't my game whatsoever. It was a poor performance. We had a man sent off, gave away 3 penalties, although the first one shouldn't have been given. But we do have Forster to thank for keeping us in this tie, because if he didn't save those 2 pens, it would have been 5-1 and I think tie over, to be honest. But we still have a chance of getting through to the Europa League final. So here we go at home to Forest, who are fighting to stay in the Premier League. And I have changed things up a little bit in this match. We've got Tommy Doyle in there, Proctor, Hayes, Mills, because we are officially Premier League champions. The day before this match, on the 29th of April, West Ham dropped points against Spurs in a 1-1 draw. So our last 3 matches mean nothing and we can just have fun. What a third season we have had. We definitely deserve to be lifting the Premier League title. We have been incredible. We got to the Carabao Cup final. We had a decent run in the FA Cup. We are currently in the Europa League semi-finals. And now, Southampton are Premier League champions. And here we go on the move forward. Decent play here from Obafemi. And it's a simple save for the keeper. Wow. I am so happy. We've officially done it. We've clinched the Premier League title. But here Forest come on the move forward. Taylor to his left-hand side is Carvalho. And Forest have opened the scoring very early on in this match. Wow. Their first attack. And it's the first goal of the game. Tommy Doyle in possession. Proctor. Forward to Obafemi. Oh, what a save. That's a superb save from Zuma. What a strike from Obafemi, though. Right, we get our first corner. 16 minutes gone. Sarr whips it in straight to Proctor. And it does get cleared away, but we are going to keep possession. Walker-Peters, Proctor. Now Tommy Doyle. Obafemi. Just ahead of him is Sarr. Right hand side is Walker-Peters. Across into the far post. Dangerous delivery. And it's good defending from Jenkinson. Brilliant response from us after conceding the opening goal. It's been all Southampton since they took the lead. Proctor with the header, but just didn't connect with it properly. And it's a simple save for the keeper. And it remains 1-0 to Forest after 21 minutes. Proctor in possession, full to Sarr. Now Walker-Peters, a cross in, and Gray gets in the way. And it's going to be a throw-in to Forest. Gray with it, and we're going to intercept. Very good play from Sarr. Walker-Peters, now Proctor, into Pellegrini. And the shot gets blocked. Oh, it's a lovely pass from Taylor into the goal scorer. Left hand side is Gray, and here Forest come looking to double their lead. And are they going to do it after 41 minutes? Gray is still going. Oh, incredible tackle from Proctor. Wow. What a sliding tackle. Cross in. It's not the best of clearances from Proctor, but we'll let him off because he just made that incredible tackle and we've won possession back anyway. Obafemi, Tommy Doyle, now Proctor, Pellegrini, who's injured, and he loses possession. Damari Gray, Carvalho, now Blackett. Oh, it's a great interception, but the attack is not over. Taylor, it's a decent run from the striker, and what a finish into the top corner. Forest have doubled their lead just before the break. That was a brilliant finish. Even Livakovic was like, nah, I'm not even going to bother. Wow. Very lucky the way they kept the ball there. I tried to make a tackle, but it was just mistimed from Hayes. And that gave Taylor the opportunity to get further away from me, and he did. And he lashed it into that top corner. Keeper, no chance. And that's his first Premier League goal of the season. Is there time for one last attack in this half? Sarr in possession. Obafemi. Now Idwar. Back into Obafemi. Sarr. Obafemi. Nope, there isn't. Referee blows for half time. At the break, the Premier League champions are trailing to Forest at home by 2-0. Forest are on course for a massive 3 points. Like I said earlier, they're a team in form. So, I know we're Premier League champions, probably been the best side in the league. But I won't be surprised if Forest beat us. And plus, I have got a few players out there that I don't normally play. Proctor and Tommy Doyle in the middle. Only with one solid midfielder, which is Pellegrini, and that can make a huge difference in the middle of the park. And at the back, we've got 2 youngsters. So, yeah, this team, I'm not going to be surprised if Forest do beat us, but let's stay confident and try our best to get something out of this match. If Forest want to stay in the Premier League, they're going to have to work for it. And they've done well so far, but we are the Premier League champions, so let's see what we can do in this 45 minutes. Sarr out to Walker-Peters, but it's a poor pass. I think he might have been offside anyway. Can we nick it away from the Forest man? He's done well, but eventually he's lost it. Walker-Peters over the top to Sarr, and can we grab a goal back in this game? Across into Pellegrini. What a volley! Bottom corner, we are back in this game. It's 2-1. Wow, wow, wow. What a finish from Pellegrini. We need to see a replay. Fantastic looped cross. Sat up beautifully. And he caught it sweetly. Look at that. Going away from the goalkeeper as well. Absolutely no chance for the man between the sticks. Pellegrini has scored his 5th Premier League goal of the season. It's game back on at 2-1. Like I just said, if Forest want to stay in the Premier League, they're going to have to work for it. And they're going to have to play very, very well now to stay in the lead. Palacios on the move forward for Forest down this right-hand side. Is he going to pick out a teammate in the box? It's decent play, and he's going to win a free kick. Tommy Doyle with a poor tackle on the winger, and he's coming off. That was his last involvement in the game. Carvalho whips it in, and it's 3-1 to Forest. They've regained their 2-goal advantage after 66 minutes. And that's his first touch in the game. He just came on for Palacios. I don't know what the hell the keeper's doing. Look when he starts to dive. Look. What is he doing? But to be honest, nearly hits him. And he nearly makes a save. It just goes over his body, look. But yeah, I don't know what the hell Livakovic was doing there. Poor goalkeeping. But the most important thing is the scoreboard. And Lolly has made it Southampton 1, Forest 3. They're in a more comfortable position now to pick up a big 3 points. Walker-Peters in possession, full to Sarr. Now João Pedro, left-hand side is Edouard surely for 3-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play. Edouard tucks it away very nicely into that bottom corner. And it's game back on once again. It's Southampton 2, Nottingham Forest 3. Look at the space. Edouard has the Forest defence nowhere to be seen. Why? You're 3-1 up in a comfortable position with 10 minutes left to play. Looking like you're going to pick up a massive 3 points in the relegation battle. And now it's going to be a very nervous last 10 minutes. Edouard now has 22 Premier League goals. Who's going to get the golden boot? There's only a few games left to play. Sarr, Edouard, Salah, Harry Kane, Sergio Aguero. It's a very tight race for that golden boot. I just really hope either Sarr or Edouard get it. That would top off the season nicely. Da Costa in possession for Forest. Oh, it's a great tackle. Proctor on the ball and he loses it. That was the chance to break away there and make it 3-3. But we've won it back. Brilliant play from Twanzebe. Sarr, João Pedro. Left-hand side is Edouard. And it's a brilliant pass from the striker. Edouard for 3-3 in the dying seconds of the game. What an ending. Edouard now has 23 Premier League goals this season. Fantastic pass from João Pedro. The keeper got a slight touch onto it, but not enough to keep it out. Hits the back of the net. And Forest were seconds away from picking up a big 3 points. But we've took 2 away from them, and they're taking just 1. The game has ended all square at 3-3. What a game this was. Forest gave the Premier League champions a bloody tough game here. We only just got a point, and it means nothing to us, of course, but it definitely means something for Forest. At this stage for them, every point counts. But anyway, we are champions and fully deserved champions as well, and we are lifting the title right now after that incredible game against Forest. So after picking up a point against Forest, we are now on 91 points. West Ham in second on 82 points. 4 points behind them in third are Man City. Who do you think is going to finish in second place? West Ham or Man City? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to go for Man City. I think City will pip West Ham to second place. Man U in fourth on 73 points. Spurs in fifth on 67 points. And also let me know who you think is going to finish in fourth place. Man United or Spurs. Because they are the only two sides who can finish in fourth now. I think Man United will finish in fourth and get Champions League football for next season. At the bottom, Burnley are now on 16 points. So they obviously just won at the end of April. Now they're relegated. They want to start winning. Who did they beat? Sheffield United by 2-1. Sheffield United on 22 points and Forest are now on 26 points with West Brom. But of course West Brom do have a game in hand which is being played on the 10th of May. And they're at home to Crystal Palace. Next episode we start with the semi-final second leg at home to Hertha Berlin. and then we have a Premier League game at home to Everton. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.